So on our number five, how do you shoot stock footage? That is our point number five. That most of the people, these are like most of the points that most of the people do not talk about as they advise you to join the stock industry, or the stock photos, or the stock photo, or either the stock photo or the stock footage. Okay, photos and stock footage, basically video and photos for stock that people do not talk about is how do you shoot stock footage. Okay, if you are wondering how to sell stock footage, try this simple trick. Okay, but yourself in okay put yourself in the shoes of your dream client. Okay, what kind of footage would this brand or producer be looking for? Okay, what kind of content aligns with the authentic they already have? To cover all your bases, it's best to start with a variety of shots. Get wide angles, close-ups, creative shots, and more. Okay, use professional cinematography techniques to elevate your videos. Okay, let us first complete these points, then I give you some more points that you also need to understand. Then also add, okay, and do not just shoot anything you see. Film with your favorite niches so you have a vast log of footage to keep those dreams clients those to keep those dreams clients coming back to keep those dream clients coming back. Okay, so just to throw more light about that is remember we started with what kind of content aligns with they already have. Okay, so remember I told you that it is better for you to earn from the stock footage or photography that you are looking up to joining. For you to betterly earn from it, what you have to put in mind is, first of all, you have to be hardworking. It is not something where you're going to be uploading maybe 2 videos, what. So for you to make sums of money in stock footage, you have to have at least, I would say, 2,000, at least 2,000 pictures or even videos for you to start seeing sales. Okay, so at least with that number on your platform, on your profile, you'll happen to see people doing what? Coming in. And the other thing, don't just shoot. First research about something. So if I'm to shoot, maybe, let me say, I happen to shoot a video that I happen to sell on Pondy 5, that was Shutterstock, and I sold it and got something around $30. I shot a video as as someone was washing hands. I just shot the hands, the best way in the corona period, the best way we could wash our hands, and that is how I named it. But I happened to see, first, the thing I first did was to research how best or what is the proper way of washing hands. Then looked at some videos on YouTube. Then I made mine from what I had read and bought all the resources that I needed to show that you get soap, the first step, so that you increase the sales. So someone meets your one video and it is that one video that covers every step you would have wished, because you may shoot a video washing hands and it is misleading people. So first research about what you want to shoot about, because you may shoot your niche and you get exhausted. So fetch out for new ideas by researching. Okay, because in stock footage, numbers matter. Okay, numbers matter. The less content you have, the less sales you'll be making. Another tip is keep recording those scenes longer than you anticipate, just in case clients need more footage to work with. nothing worse than a client needing 30 seconds, okay, when you only recorded 10 seconds. Plus, make sure to eliminate product logos. That is what I talked about with some shoes, with some t-shirts that you may use when shooting people. They are basically having logos of branded companies, what. So that is not right. Eliminate logos. So tell your people that you are shooting, please put off those shirts, put off those shoes, put off that, or put off this, because once you shoot with logos in it, then it will be rejected. So branding in all footage, that includes everything from billboard to packages to backpacks. Are you getting it? So stay away from billboards to backpacks, okay? And perhaps most important, do everything in your power to ensure high quality footage. Okay, do everything in your power to ensure high quality footage. Mind your lenses, because with some platforms like Shutterstock, they are always sensitive. You may find that the footage that you upload to Shutterstock and they reject it, when you upload it to Adobe Stock 0.5, it is accepted. Okay, or Wirestock, it is basically accepted. So mind about your lenses. Okay, some lenses need sharpness, they are not sharp enough, so your footage may be rejected, yet you invested money in it. So get sharp lenses, mind about your machines, mind about the environment. It shouldn't include logos as explained above. Then from reducing shake, okay, to precision without focus. I've talked about focus. Then with shake, avoid the shake, but to have something that is basically nice, you can use stabilizer in Adobe Premiere Pro. Then you stabilize your shot, okay, then you export it out and give it there. Then the other thing that usually most of the people do not talk about when we are talking about stock footage is the higher the quality of your footage, the more you pitch more money. Okay, so if at all I'm selling 80k footage, that is something way different from someone selling maybe 4k, someone selling full HD, and someone selling a format that is way back. So you consider that. So the footage that you are selling, quality matters also. Okay, the resolution, not even quality, that is resolution we are talking about. Because quality, you may think of eliminating logos, eliminating what, that is all quality. Okay, but here we are talking of resolution. The higher the resolution of your footage or images, the higher you bargain for a huge amount of money. Then head to the websites or YouTube pages of your favorite brands or producers to model your work accordingly. So head, like, research, okay, so that you compare, you try to compare, can this videographer, according to his footage, according to his like shots he does, can this videographer or photographer buy my footage? That will help you improve. Look at your competitors. You can also go to that same website where you want to like put your footage for sale, that shoot you're going to consider going for. Okay, you can, let us try it here. You can Google Shutterstock. Okay, Shutterstock. Okay, after googling it, remember I'm not googling it as a contributor, so it is not going to understand that this guy here wants to look at the clips and copy, wants to look at the clips and borrow an idea. Okay, so look at that niche that you want to put videos or you want to shoot videos at. Okay, and look at what is basically missing. Let me say I want to shoot a video of washing hands. So I may, okay, there is no that, like, yes, that footage is in here, but that is where it has a number of maybe stuff. Let me leave that. Let me look for how to wash my feet. Let me see if at all we can get that. So how to wash my feet. So are you seeing that? So there is a number of footage that you can choose from. So after looking at all of these, you may come up, so you can go ahead and try to play it. So when you click in it, it can open up from the other side. So what are they saying? All types. So basically I would want to have videos. Okay, so when you look at all of these, even if they are just pictures, so when you look at it, you can come up with a concept. So for it, it may be a picture. For you, you record a video in that position, then you re-upload it. Okay, so like this one is basically what? A picture. So if this is a picture, so I can now make a video instead of also making a picture. So I will have maybe got a hint from the site, and that is it basically. So have that always in mind. Research, look at your competitors, what basically they are having, and do better than the person who is already there. Because if you cannot outweigh the person who is already selling, then it means you won't make any sale. So when we happen to continue to the other one is, how long does my stock video clips be? So how long should your video clips be? So I will disagree with this. Stock videos typically range from 10 to 20 seconds on iStock. Okay, yes, on iStock. The shortest clip they all accept is 6 seconds. Okay, the submitted footage should be a straight shot from start to finish. Okay, do not edit or cut out a shaky segment in the middle of the clip. Okay, so it should be a straightforward clip. Then what else I would say, let us do not look at only iStock. If iStock is allowing only from 10 seconds to 20 seconds, we have platforms like Pondify. So what you should make sure is at least shoot footage when you're still on set. Shoot footage that is longer than a minute. So when you get to your software, you can now chop it from 10 seconds to 20, from 10 seconds to 30. So you may make a clip that is worth it leaving up to 30 seconds. So most of the times, a stock clip is okay if at all you can not exceed 60 seconds. So it is from 6, because most of them, the least they can allow is 6 seconds. So from 6 seconds to 60 seconds, you should vary in between. You should go within that range. Okay. Then the other thing I would say is, can I edit my stock footage before submitting? Yes, you can. Edit or color grade your stock footage. So the issue with color grading, so you may happen to color grade your work, yet your client does not want his work to be color graded. Or you may color grade it in a way that this client may not desire to color grade it, because if that is your feel, it isn't my feel. So it is rather better to just edit, chop, maybe apply stabilizer. If at all it is a little bit shaky, to remove that shakiness, then you upload. Don't color grade. For me, I believe don't color grade, because we have different impressions. I'm a color grader. Someone who may need your clip would also have his own way of color grading. Then you mess up everything and your clip is ignored. Then, but platforms such as Pond5 recommend only adjust the clips to look natural. That is it. Color grading for certain styles and looks may turn away potential buyers. That is it. That is what I was speaking about. Then, so the more true to life you can keep your colors, the better, because you don't know what this person who is going to buy that clip would desire. Okay, what quality should my stock videos be? That is it. So we talked of quality. I already talked about it, but let us talk about it in detail. When it comes to selling stock videos, higher quality videos tend to sell better. While I still shoot some projects footage in 1080p for the 60 frames per second slow motion capacities, I switch to 24p and 4K quality. When I'm recording stock, it is an easy switch that will help you your stock clips sell both now and into the future. That is why it is even always better to shoot at a higher at a higher resolution, at a higher quality, so that you sell now and tomorrow. Then, while colors and subjects are important, one essential key to selling stock footage is making sure your clips are smooth and stable. So if at all they have a little bit of shakiness, use the stabilizer in Premiere Pro. Then check out our guide. That is, for me what I say is use a stabilizer. If at all not so, then make sure that you leave set when you are sure that the footage that you have shot is not shaky. Okay. Then lastly, one thing, how do I start a stock footage business? Okay, launching a stock footage business is a great way to move into a passive revenue stream, but it does not take a bit of Lego work to get this new endeavor off the ground. Okay, for starters, think about not just how to sell stock footage, but where. Some opinions include some options include Pond 5, Shutterstock, Get Images, iStock. We listed a few of them where we have all of these ones. We have Shutterstock, we have iStock, we have Deposit Photos, Dream. So let me just scroll from up as they slope down. So if at all you're out there and you would want to sign up, you can sign up with all of these ones. Let me scroll from down as I come up from Envato to up on your left, that is Shutterstock. So you can upload on any of these ones, but you have to keep in mind that you only upload to all of them if at all you are not an exclusive contributor to any of these. Okay, and then if at all you are not an exclusive contributor, if at all you are an exclusive contributor to any of them, it means that the footage, let me say I'm an exclusive contributor to Pond 5. That clip that I've happened to upload to Pond 5, I make sure that I don't upload it to any of these platforms. Okay? That is me being an exclusive contributor to Pond 5. So if I do that, my account may be blocked or may be restricted in some way or the other. So we go back to our stuff. Then for starters, think about not just how to sell stock footage, but where. Then they gave us some examples. Each offers their own pros and cons. So thoroughly read the submission guidelines before choosing. So usually, like, let me give you an example. For me, I'm using Sofa 3, that is Wirestock, Pond 5, and Shutterstock. So Wirestock, for it, when you upload a clip, it has a free package, then the paid package it has two paid packages, then the free package. But with Wirestock, you upload and it like submits to different platforms. Okay, so thank you for watching. Thank you for being there till the end of this video, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel to give me courage to upload more videos like this that hope you acquire some knowledge on how to earn from the content that you create. Stock photography is real. Stock photography is for real, yeah? So you can earn something out of it, as you see here. So this month I haven't made any sales, but lifetime. So with lifetime, as it is loading, I've so far made some sales with lifetime. Like from the start up to now, I've made some sales on Pond 5, I've made some sales on Wirestock, I've made some sales on some different platforms. So I believe that it is worth me speaking to you about stock footage, and that is it basically. Thank you for watching. I was still trying to load to see that if I can give you some information about it, but it is loading and time. So rather it is better. Thank you for subscribing. We shall be looking at that maybe any other day from now. Thank you. And for any information, for any guidance, check below this video in the description section. You'll happen to see my contacts, and both of those contacts are on WhatsApp, so we can talk via WhatsApp. We can talk via the email is also listed there. So endeavor to see that you reach out to me to help you out for anything. Thank you.